It's well known that marketing is all about communicating a compelling message about your product or service to those who need it, want it, and can afford it. When this is done well, people respond by taking action on your offer. They buy from you. However, it doesn't matter how well your product meets the needs and desires of your prospect if your message is not clear, or if it's communicated in a way that doesn't resonate with your audience. That's ineffective marketing. You see, words really do matter, and it's amazing how small changes in terminology can make all the difference in the effectiveness of your marketing. The key is knowing the words that trigger the thoughts and emotions within your prospect that compel them to want what you're offering. This is true for all industries, but particularly for the insurance industry when it comes to final expense life insurance. By not adapting their message to their audience, there's a segment of the population that insurance companies are not connecting with as effectively as they could be. The African American community as a whole is generally very passionate about the ceremonies conducted to honor their deceased loved ones. However, they don't usually refer to these ceremonies as funeral services. And they don't think of funeral expense insurance plans as final expense plans. The Black community affectionately refers to a funeral service as a homegoing. A homegoing is a celebration of the deceased going to their eternal home in heaven with the Lord. This tradition has deep roots in the Black community, and this terminology is common throughout the African American culture. This was evidenced through the media coverage of Whitney Houston's funeral service.
Sissy Houston took the world to church today, and I loved it. I loved it that they got to see how Black folks celebrate. I think it's amazing. I celebrate the homegoing of their loved ones.
And more recently with the coverage of Michael Brown's funeral.
Haven't had any issues. I think people here, they are mourning the loss, but this is a homegoing celebration.
Well, the hardest part for her is going to be the homegoing service.
I've spent many of Sundays and a lot of other days in the Black church because it is a lively church, and the homegoing celebration dates back to slavery when African Americans could not gather for celebrations.
It's a simple, strategic change that makes a world of difference. Speaking the language of your audience instantly helps them understand your product quickly and easily, which ultimately leads to greater brand awareness and increased sales. Give your marketing message an instant boost in effectiveness by embracing a small but powerful change in your branding strategy. The homegoing plan will help you do exactly that.